Now, let's start with indefinite integrals. Integrals actually is the reverse of differentiation. In what sense is this reverse? Let's see. Supposing I ask you to integrate x to the power n. So if you know, the integral of x to the power n is what? X to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Why is this का आंसर ये? इसका आंसर ये इसीलिए है क्योंकि if I differentiate this, चलो let's do one thing. Let us differentiate x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus any constant, say a 5. So x to the, now 1 by n plus 1 is a constant. Whenever there is a constant, we don't touch a constant. Constant here 1 upon n plus 1, I don't touch n plus 1. And x to the power n plus 1 ka differential is n plus 1. X to the power n plus 1 minus 1 plus any constant alone, the differential is 0. What happens is these two cancel off, and so you have x to the power n. बेटू the integral of this ये इसीलिए है क्योंकि differential of this ये है. The differential of, see, what is the integral? Do you know what is the, when we differentiate a function, what are we actually doing theoretically? एक differential क्या होता है? We get the, yes, differentiate करने से मिलता क्या है? We get the slope of tangent. Then we integrate, what do we get? When we integrate a function, we get the area under the curve. Area under the curve. 9 standards should be the formulas of integration. Formulas of integration. Now everyone, though अभी कुछ formulas तक लिखना नहीं तुम लोग, because formulas लिखना is also important. More important is why has the formula arrived there, है ना? तो formulas कैसे हुआ, develop कैसे हुआ, ये process जरा समझना is important. See, x to the power n dx is x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Why? Say, please say with me. Why? Because I had told you just now, differential of this gives you x to the power n. Chalo. Why is the integral of cot x log sin x? चलो डिफरेंशिएट करके बताओ log sin x को. तुम लोग को लिखने से इंपॉर्टेंट समझना है, इसलिए लिखना बाद में भी हो जाएगा. चलो log sin x को जरा डिफरेंशिएट करके बताओ. 1 by sin x का डिफरेंशियल cos x, cos upon sin the cot. सही है, एक एक चीज समझ समझ के लिखना, फॉर्मूलाज लिख रहे हो समझ के लिखना। y is the differential of sec x as log of sec x plus tan x। ऐसा क्यों है, चलो देखते हैं, देखते हैं, चल डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं, देखना इतना बड़ा चीज क्यों है, लेट्स सी। इतना बड़ा चीज इसीलिए है, व्हाट इज log sec x plus tan x का डिफरेंशियल, 1 बाय sec x plus tan x। अंदर जाओ, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ sec x, sec x tan x। व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ tan x, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ tan x, sec square x। Anything coming out common from the numerator, sec x, what is left hand side, tan plus sec का हैप्पी बर्थडे हो गया, कौन बचा, why the again a minus will make it a positive sign। ठीक है, do you know the differential of sin inverse x, sin inverse x का differential क्या होता है,
1 by root 1 minus x square।
y is the integral of 1 by root 1 minus x square as sin inverse x। Understood why? It is also equal to minus cos inverse x। cos inverse x का डिफरेंशियल माइनस 1 बाय, तो वो माइनस माइनस कॉम्पनसेट कर देता है। डू यू नो द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ sec inverse x, कुछ तो आता है सर, कुछ कुछ मॉड मॉड में आता है सर,
1 by mod of x into x square minus 1
x स्क्वायर माइनस 1, सब भूल गए, दिस इज माइनस cosec inverse x। मॉड नहीं डालेंगे तो वो नेगेटिव इंटीग्रल्स के अंदर नेगेटिव कम आउट ऑफ द इंटीग्रल, सो यू नीड नॉट पुट एन मॉड देयर। It is the whole root of, you have a formula for 1 minus cos 2x 2 sin square x। चलो अपने आप करो, this would become root over 2 sin square x upon 2, this would be integral of sin x, and what is the integral of sin x, it is minus cos x।
cos x plus
Great. Shall I write this as ab to the power x? Rather, shall I write this ab whole power x? Don't take it to the numerator, it will become minus x then. I don't know the integral of minus x. है ना? So what is the integral when you have a constant and the power is a variable? Formula a to the power x upon log a. So here it would be 1 by ab to the power x upon log of 1 by ab plus c. Whenever you wish to reciprocate inside a log, it's very simple, take out a negative। a by b is b by a का पावर माइनस 1, ऐसा सोच लो। तो log of 1 by ab, I want to take out one negative so that it becomes log ab, it's more beautiful, है ना? तो it becomes minus 1 and this is ab का power x। Fine, integrate x to the power 6 can be written as x square का cube plus 1 का cube. ठीक है. You must know the formula of a cube plus b cube. चलो start solving it. A cube plus b cube is a plus b a square minus ab plus b square. So x6 square का cube plus 1 का cube is x square plus 1 x to the power 4 minus x square plus 1, and x square plus 1 will get cancelled out, and therefore x4 का integral is x5 by 5, x square का integral is x cube by 3, 1 का integral is always x, and that's the answer. Another question has, it's special, it's simple, but it is a little special. Cos of 2 theta, ये वाला लगाना, 2 cos square theta minus 1. इसमें भी लगाओ, इसमें भी लगाओ, and see what happens. Everyone. This cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1. These are special questions here. Cos 2 alpha can be written as 2 cos square alpha minus 1, and the denominator has cos 6 minus cos alpha. Minus 1 plus 1 cancels off. A 2 comes out as common, and you have cos square x minus cos square alpha upon cos 6 minus cos alpha. चलो आगे करो, a square minus b square करो, something will cancel from the denominator.
साइन कर दिया मैंने.
So this is 2 cos 6 minus cos alpha, cos 6 plus cos alpha, and cos 6 minus cos alpha gets cancelled out. What is the integral of cos 6? Sin x. Minus नहीं. What is the integral of cos alpha? वो तो remember children constant है. Sin alpha, cos alpha का integral sin alpha मत करना. Sin cos alpha is a constant. ठीक है. So sin x plus cos alpha is a constant. Take that constant out. If I want to integrate cos alpha, what happens is cos alpha will come out. You will just have integral dx, and integral of dx is x. So the answer would be x cos alpha, and then a plus c outside. Don't see, put c inside the bracket. C should be outside. Start back with integration. Now, in integration, the next topic, which if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the later stage. ठीक है, आज एक topic करवाना. Integration actually is full of substitutions. You should be very expert in substituting. So the first type of substitution that you are going to learn is called as the linear form. What does this mean? See, children, if supposing you were asked to integrate say 2x minus 3 whole square, you would do one thing, a minus b whole square करके bracket खोल दोगे. But if you have power 12, अभी तुम्हारी हिम्मत ही नहीं है उसको खोलने का. ठीक है. Now you can't open it. Now if you can't open it, there is one method. The method says you take this 2x minus 3 as something else, substitute it as t. Hereafter, we are going to differentiate like this. 2 is a constant, x का differential will say dx. 3 अकेला constant का differential is 0. t का differential is dt. This is not something new. We have been doing this but in a different form. What we used to do is differentiate with respect to x. So 2 x का differential we used to write it as 1 क्योंकि dx by dx हो रहा है. Constant का differential 0, t का differential dt by dx. और ये dx को उस साइड लेके चले जाओ तो ये आ गया. अभी इतना लंबा कौन करेगा, शॉर्टकट चाहिए हमें, है ना. तो आज के बाद से इंटीग्रेशन में डिफरेंशिएशन जब करोगे तो यू आर गोइंग टू से x का डिफरेंशियल dx बोलना, t का डिफरेंशियल dt बोलना, जस्ट टू मेक अ वर्क इजी. इट इज नॉट समथिंग न्यू, जस्ट आवर राइटिंग वर्क इज डिफरेंट. इज इट क्लियर, है ना. तो wherever you observe a dx you can replace it with 1 by 2 dt. Now see the question. 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is t to the power of 12 to the power of 12. dx is half dt. So this is 1 by 2. t to the power 12 का integral is t to the power 13 by 13 plus c. So this will become 2x minus 3 का power 13 upon 26 plus c. समझ में आया. ये कुछ भी हम नहीं करेंगे. We are not going to apply this method also because this is also a long method. What are we going to say? Beta, this is a linear. So just assume that this was x. How will you integrate x to the power 12?
X to the power 13.
So 2x minus 3 का 13 upon 13. लेकिन x का जो कोएफिशिएंट है वो डिवाइड कर देना. आंसर समझ में आया.
कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x डिवाइड करना.
क्यों डिवाइड करना है बेटा? बेटा बिहाइंड द कर्टन ये गेम खेला है. क्या खेला है? ये जो 2 जो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x था वो डिवाइड हो रहा था. Hereafter, if supposing you are asked to integrate sine of 7x plus 3, don't put 7x plus 3 as t and वो और ये नहीं. What is the integral of sine x? Minus cos x. तो राइट cos of 7x plus 3, लेकिन x का कोएफिशिएंट डिवाइड कर देना. चलो अभी ये अगला चालू हो गया, मेरा भी नहीं. I wanted to take one particular topic and see the time is over. 2x plus 3, I am making it as t square. You can take it as t also, but since it's a root, so I am taking it as t square. What happens is 2, x का differential is dx, t square का differential is 2t and t का differential is dt. 2 and 2 cancel off. From this first equation, x का value will become t square minus 3 upon 2. ये 3 को लिया है, 2 से divide किया. Go back to the question. The numerator वाला x के जगह I am writing it as t square minus 3 upon 2. Then there is a plus 1 and root over of this would become a t, and dx would become t dt. जब मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ ईशान, यहाँ पे देखना बेटा कितना सुंदर तरीके से मैं लिख रहा हूँ, हाउ स्मार्ट आई एम, यहाँ पे देख, ठीक है, एंड सी हाउ नाइस इट इज टू कैंसिल. दिल कितना खुश हो जाता है ऐसे काटने में, है ना. हम लोग को भी तुम्हारा पेपर में ऐसे ऐसे काटने में बहुत दिल खुश होता है. चलो, बिल्कुल खुश नहीं होता है, ठीक है. तो दिस इज, इफ आई टेक एन एलसीएम नाउ, व्हाट वुड द एलसीएम बी? 2 t square minus 3 plus 2. So this by 2 comes out. I'm just left with a t square minus 1. ठीक. Now what is t square का इंटीग्रल? t cube by 3. 1 का इंटीग्रल t. But what is t for us? 2x plus 3 का half powered, root over. So what would t cube be then? 2x plus 3 का 3 by 2 powered. And what would t be? Root over 2x plus 3. That's the answer. Here, Hannah, this type of integration, this whole exercise is there. This exercise actually deals with tan sec cot cosec relations. And this whole exercise you will see tan sec relations and cot cosec relations. So before I start with, can you tell me what is the differential of tan theta? Differential of tan theta, tan x, sec nahi,
Sec
square x. What is the differential of cot x? Cosec square x.
cosec square.
Now minus cosec square x. What is the differential of sec x? Sec x tan x. So sec x tan x. And what is the differential of cosec x?
Minus cosec x cot x.
Minus cosec x cot x. So all this full exercise is going to deal with ये वाला type में से, है ना. क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में दिख रहा है tan cot sec cosec का relation, no sin cos anything like that. So I'll take, say, the 6th one, say the 9th one, and हाँ जी, हाँ, ऑड में परेशानी होती है. ये टैन दोनों ऑड में बहुत परेशानी है. हाँ, दोनों ऑड होगा तो इट्स गोइंग टू क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम. वो अभी ले भी नहीं सकते, इफ बोथ आर ऑड तो वो ले नहीं सकते, क्योंकि वो हायर स्पेशल इंटीग्रल्स का केस में आ जाएगा. इसलिए अभी मैं उसको नहीं ले रहा हूं, ठीक है. चलो, दिस सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, से tan to the power 5. See the nature how we have to work with. कैसे इस पे काम होता है जरा देखना. अकेला tan, तो I'll take a tan square out. What is left inside? Tan cube, है ना. ये tan cube को क्या करें? tan square को क्या करें? I'll write it as sec square minus 1. सही है. Open this bracket. So this is tan cube x sec square x and tan cube x. सही है. अगर if I take tan x as t, So sec square x dx will handle it. So this is not a problem. But again, I have a tan cube. So what did we do when we had tan 5? x square को बाहर कर दिया था. So here also do the same thing. एक tan को हटा के एक tan square अलग कर दिया. Then what? क्या किया था अपन ने? sec square x minus 1 किया था. If I now open this bracket, this is integral of tan x sec square x. Negative into negative makes it positive, tan x. Integral of tan log sec. बाकी सब में कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Let it be as it is. Don't write an inverted. Some teachers might get irritated. So you better write this whole thing again. मेरे पास अच्छा प्रोविजन है, तुम्हारे पास नहीं है. ठीक है ना. Now in the end we will put tan x as t. If we put tan x as t, तो sec square x dx will become dt. So what will this become? dx dx dx. Huh. This is t cube, this is t, and this is integral of tan theta log sec. सही है. What is t cube का इंटीग्रल? What is t? तो tan to the power 4x. What is t का इंटीग्रल? t square by 2. So I'll write directly tan square x by 2. Fine. Write down. In the denominator, it will become sin x into sin x is 2 sin square x. Sin x into cos x is sin cos minus 4 sin cos. So that makes it minus 3 sin cos. And cos x into cos x is minus 2 cos square x. Now the formula, divide by cos square x. This will become sec square x dx. Divide by cos square करेंगे तो tan square x 3 tan x minus 2 tan x को t डाल दिया तो sec square x dx becomes dt 2t square minus 3t minus 2. 2 को बाहर निकाला. So this is t square minus 3 by 2 minus 1. t का कोएफिशिएंट 3 by 2 को आधा किया तो 3 by 4 को स्क्वायर किया is 9 by 16 add and 9 by 16 subtract. So this will now become integral dx t upon These three terms combine together as t minus 3 by 4 whole square. These two terms is 16, 9, 25. So 5 by 4 whole square. Okay. There is an identity of x square minus a square. The formula says 1 by 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a. This will become 1 by 2 into 5 by 4 log of t minus 3 by 4 minus 5 by 4 x minus a t minus 3 by 4 plus 5 by 4. ये 4 ये दोनों से कट गया. 1 by 5 log of t के जगह वापस tan x डाल देंगे. 4 tan x minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. 4 tan x minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2. Take a 2 out and as common. Log of 2 tan x minus 2 fours upon 2 tan x plus 1. That's the answer. And this question, do you remember if supposing you had a linear and you had a quadratic, what would you do? L is equal to, हाँ बोल, a times of b by dx of denominator plus b ना. बेटा ये उसका एक परिवार का एक सदस्य, दूर का रिश्ता है इसके साथ. ठीक है. व्हाट आर यू गोइंग टू डू हियर? ऐसे वाले को इंटीग्रेट करना है तो न्यूमरेटर इज इक्वल टू a टाइम्स ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर b टाइम्स ऑफ d by dx of denominator. b times of d by dx of denominator. यानी 3 e to the power x minus 5 e to the power minus 6 as a times of, what is the denominator? 4 e to the power x, 5 e to the power minus 6. What is the differential of the denominator? बताओ. 4 e to the power x, इसका minus x का differential minus 5 e to the power minus x. What is the coefficient of e to the power x here? 4a plus 4b is 3. What is the coefficient of e to the power minus x? Minus, here is 5a minus 5b is minus 5. This will give me a plus b is 3 by 4. This will give me a minus b is minus 1. सही है. If I add up तो 2a का वैल्यू 3 by 4 minus 1 is minus 1 by 4. यानी a का वैल्यू minus 1 by 8. सही है. If I subtract up, रुक जाना, अभी ए बी का आंसर, ये ए बी नहीं है, मेरा ए बी होगा, हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, देखते हैं, रुक जाओ. If I subtract both of them, this is negative, this is positive, a will cancel now. So 2b will become 3 by 4 plus 1 is 4 and 3 7 by 4. b का value becomes 7 by 8. Why did we do all these natak? We did this because this numerator can be written as ye, and can be written as what? can be written as a. What is a? Minus 1 by 8 times of 4 e to the power x plus 5 e to the power minus 6. सही है? And then what is b? 7 by 8 times of a. This is b, that is 4 e to the power x minus 5 e to the power minus x is what is b. सही है? और डिनोमिनेटर क्या है? डिनोमिनेटर तो ये है 4 e to the power x plus 5 e to the power minus 6, 4 e to the power x plus 5 e to the power minus x, ये तो कट जाएगा. आंसर माइनस 1 बाई 8, ये हो गया x. नीचे का डिफरेंशियल ऊपर आ जाए तो log of the denominator 4 e to the power x plus 5 e to the power minus 6 plus c. Compare this solution with the solution which they have given and then tell me what is a, what is b. What is a? Minus 1 by 8, b 7 by 8, option a. नहीं, आज partial नहीं, आज दूसरा एक और चीज करवाना. Write down heading some special integrals, some special integrals part 2. Can I just revise what we did in part 1? In part 1, what is integral of dx upon x square minus a square, dx upon x square plus a square, dx upon a square minus x square, dx upon root over now x square minus a square, dx upon a square minus x square, and dx upon x square plus a square. Chalo, 1 minute time for everyone. Write down the formula of all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 formulas. लिख के बताओ. This is 1 by 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a. This is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. This is 1 by 2a log of a plus x upon a minus x. This is log of x plus under root x square minus a square plus c. This is sine inverse x by a. This is log of x plus root over. इतना स्पीड से लिखना आना चाहिए. अगर नहीं आया तो I have seen lot many times. Chalo, I am going to give you now. This was all the formulas which was special integral 1. I just wanted to recapitulate that. We have special integrals 2. Special integrals 2. Integral of a x square minus a square. The formula says x by 2 under root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2 log of x plus under root of x square minus a square plus c. छोटा सा फॉर्मूला इसका, बस इतना सा. ज्यादा sarcastic हो गया. The second formula, integral of, now everyone just put your pens down. Can you find any similarity in this formula and any similarity over here? Something कुछ तो दिखा होगा.
log
ये कहाँ गया लॉग वाला? ये वाला लॉग वाला इस साइड आ गया ना? सही है? And since there was a negative, I had one negative here. Can anyone see this? And tell me इसका फॉर्मूला क्या होना चाहिए?
x plus
x by 2 x square plus a square plus a square by 2 log of x plus. Understood? Can you tell me and see this wala set and tell me what should a square minus x square be? Yes, एक बार हिट मारो देखते हैं. हाँ, x by 2
x square by
a square minus x square
plus
plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a plus c. Somewhat similar. These are the three special integrals to formula. Write down. I hope everyone have written. Supposing I had a question and it is to integrate say 25x square minus 144. ठीक है, तो what is the method? The method is you will write this as 5x
5x square minus 12 का square
12 का square. ठीक है, and the formula for x square minus a square was x by 2 x square minus a square minus इसी में आता है a square by 2 log of x plus root over x square minus a square plus c. Was this the formula? ठीक है, so I'll use that same formula here. This will become,
1 by 5
now wherever there is x you are going to write 5x. ठीक है, so the answer would be x by 2. I'll write down 5x by 2 root over 25x square minus 144 minus a square. So 12 का square is 144 by 2 log of x. I'll write down 5x plus 25x square minus 144. But the problem is I have to divide. This is a linear now. Don't forget to divide the coefficient of x plus c. I have a quadratic now. Now we are coming to a form, integral of quadratics. Supposing I have a quadratic of 5x square plus 2x minus 1. So do you remember how to convert this into a completing the square method? So
Yes.
take a 5 out, a root 5 comes out. तो ये हो गया x square plus 2 by 5x और minus 1 by 5 को दूर लिखा. कितना दूर? दूर वाला दूर. x का कोएफिशिएंट 2 by 5 को आधा 1 by 5 का स्क्वायर Add a 25, subtract a 25. So this will become root 5. How much is this wala cheez? X plus 1 by 5 का whole square. Fine. How much is this wala cheez? Minus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 25. LCM is 25. So 5 minus 5 minus 1. So minus 6 by 25. That is equal to root 6 by 5 का whole square. So I'll have a minus root 6 by 5 का whole square. Is that fine?
Yes.
Formula says ये root 5 को तो बाहर कर दिया. Formula says x by 2. तो x plus 1 by 5 under root. Now everyone just pay attention here. X by 2. The x by 2. Now, Bitu, whenever I am writing x square minus a square, I would be writing this same thing. This same thing, when I open it, I'll get this same thing. 25 gets cancelled out. So what will you have? X square 2 by 5x minus 1 by 5, because this will cancel off. Formula says x by 2 under root x square minus a square. So x square minus a square is this. In this 25 cancels off. Okay? So 1, 2 and 3 terms are only left. And after that plus a square, नहीं minus है a square. So root 6 by 5 का square by 2 log of क्या है फॉर्मूला? Log of क्या है फॉर्मूला? X plus x is this whole thing. So x plus 1 by 5 plus root over of x square minus a square, x square plus 2 by 5x minus 1 by 5. That's the answer. No, need to simplify it a little bit. This becomes 5x plus 1 by 10, x square plus 2 by 5x minus 1 by 5. This is 6 by 25, 2s are 50. तो 25 लिख लेते और 2 कट जाएगा. Log of x plus 1 by 5 plus root over x square plus 2 by 5x minus 1 by 5, and this should be your answer. I would like to solve that question. Question क्या है हृदयांश? You know, this question we will rationalize the question. So if we rationalize it, we will rationalize it. तो a plus b है तो a minus b root 2x plus 3 minus of root 2x minus 3 से multiply भी किया, divide भी किया, तो ऊपर रह जाएगा 2x plus 3 minus of 2x minus 3 dx. Denominator a plus b into a minus b is a square minus of b square. So minus 2x, it will become plus 3 So this will become 1 by 6. Now this is a root x का फैमिली में बिलोंग कर रहा है. द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ रूट एक्स किसी को याद है? मैंने रटने के लिए बोला था 1/2 रूट एक्स. तो रूट 2x प्लस 3 कभी 1/2 रूट 2x प्लस 3. लेकिन x का कोएफिशिएंट डिवाइड कर देना. इंटीग्रेट हो गया ना. रूट एक्स का डिफरेंशियल. अच्छा ओ सॉरी 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 सॉरी. रूट एक्स का डिफरेंशियल नहीं. आई एम सॉरी. रूट एक्स का इंटीग्रल. हाउ डू यू इंटीग्रेट रूट एक्स? x to the power 3 by 2 upon x to the power 3 by 2. x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Sorry, मेरे से गलती है. तो this is 2x plus 3 का 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. x का कोएफिशिएंट डिवाइड कर देना. 2x minus 3 का 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. x का कोएफिशिएंट डिवाइड कर देना. 2 cancel off. 3 comes out 1 by 18. This is the answer. Understood? We are coming to a very important topic which is called as partial fractions. Very important topic. Every question paper might 90% cases contain a question which has partial fractions in it. ठीक है? Now this concept of partial fraction is not a topic of integration. ये इंटीग्रेशन का टॉपिक नहीं है मेरे बच्चों. जैसे क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. इज इट अ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन रूट्स निकालना? इज इट अ टॉपिक ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन? नहीं. लेकिन आंट यू यूजिंग दैट? सपोज 3x स्क्वायर प्लस 5x प्लस 7. तो तुम लोग एक कंप्लीटिंग द स्क्वायर का कॉन्सेप्ट यूज कर रहे हो एंड देन सॉल्विंग इट. इन द सेम वे एमपी बोर्ड में पहले पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन चैप्टर 1 एक था जो इंटीग्रेशन से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. इट्स अ न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट. इट इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट wherein this concept can be used. This concept can only be used, please write along with me, only be used when the degree of denominator is greater than degree of numerator. Degree of denominator जब ज्यादा होगा then only you can use this concept. नहीं तो ये concept use करना मना है. You cannot use this concept. ठीक है? If ever we get degree of denominator greater, less than or equal to degree of denominator, degree of numerator, then first divide. पहला चीज डिवाइड करो देन प्रोसीड ऑन. ठीक है? पहला. Where is this concept of partial fraction used? Whenever you have a fraction which has, say, x plus 2, x minus 3, x plus 7, lots of factors like this, and numerator 2x plus 3, and you so wish, मेरी इच्छा है कि ये सब fractions अलग अलग हो जाए. x plus 2 अलग हो जाए, x minus 3 अलग हो जाए. तो whenever you wish कि ये fraction अलग अलग हो जाना चाहिए तो concept partial fraction comes to your help. ठीक है? Now there are different cases in partial fraction. Case 0, I won't call it as case 1. First case is case 0. Case 0 is the case when you have two fractions which are like this. अभी मेरी इच्छा है ये 2 और 7 तो अलग हो जाए. What is the difference between 2 and 7? 5. तो 1/5 of 1/2 minus 1/7 लिख सकते हैं क्या? चेक. लिख सकते हैं क्या? टेक एन एलसीएम. इसका एलसीएम लेंगे तो 7 minus 2 upon 2 into 7 और ये 5 और ये 5 कट गया. 7 minus 2 भी 5 होता है. फाइन है ना. Supposing I had say 3 into 9. Can you tell me what would this be? बोलो, speak up.
By 6 of
1/6 of. So nice. Supposing you had dx upon. अच्छा, by the way याद रखना 3 छोटा 9 बड़ा. तो सबसे पहले रिकॉग्नाइज करना विच वन इज बड़ा एंड विच वन इज छोटा. पहले छोटा फिर बड़ा. तुम लोग भी पहले छोटे थे फिर बड़े हो रहे हो ना. तो अपन लिखते भी पहले छोटा फिर बड़ा. A weird example, I know. चलो. Supposing I had a fraction x plus 3 x plus 9. What is the difference between these two fractions, children? How to find the difference? ये माइनस ये कर दें. क्या मिलेगा? 6. इसको क्या लिखेंगे बच्चा? Of x plus 3 minus x plus 9. सही है. अगर ये क्वेश्चन इंटीग्रल का होता तो एक लाइन बिना पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन यूज किए डायरेक्ट आंसर. इसका आंसर व्हाट वुड इसका आंसर बी? 1/6 ऑफ बोलो log x plus 3 log x plus 9. Answer. So sweet. Remember one thing, children. Suppose you had a question like this: dx upon 2x minus 3 2x say minus 7. ठीक है. Don't use a partial fraction for the time when the coefficient of x are same. Come out of the integral. I can write directly. My smart children will tell me directly what is the difference between these two beta. 3 and 7 का difference कितना होता है? 4 होता है. Which one is the छोटा number? 1/2x minus 7, 1/2x minus 3. सही है. तो कितना अच्छा है ना. ये वाला केस सिर्फ तब यूज होगा. ये वाला केस सिर्फ तब यूज होगा जब बेटा x का कोएफिशिएंट सेम हो. एक स्पेशल केस है. हर जगह पे ये काम नहीं करेगा. That's why I called it as a zeroth case. It's a very, very special case. If I want to integrate this, my answer would become log of 2x minus 7. x का कोएफिशिएंट डिवाइड कर दो. 1/2 log of 2x minus 3. 1/2 को भी बाहर निकाल लो. That is your answer. Is that clear? Write down case 1. the time when denominator can be expressed as product of linear factors. That means, supposing you had an integral like this, 3x square plus 5x minus 1, denominator has a x minus 1, x plus 1, say x minus 2, say a 2x minus 2, 2x minus 3, like this. ठीक है? What is the degree of the denominator? 3. Is it more than the numerator? Yes. So, what partial fraction says, you can use partial fraction, और ऐसा केस के लिए क्या करना? ऐसा केस के लिए लिखना this as a upon x minus 1 b upon x plus 1 c upon 2x minus 3 करके तीन फ्रैक्शंस में तोड़ दिया इसको, और होते हैं तो d अपॉन करके जितने फ्रैक्शंस वो पूरे फ्रैक्शंस में तोड़ दिया. ठीक है? व्हाट इज द एलसीएम हियर? x minus 1 x plus 1 2x minus 3. सही है? a के साथ x minus 1 है क्या? नहीं है. जो नहीं है वो a को दे दो, a भी खुश. b के पास x plus 1 है. what is not there? x minus 1 2x minus 3. c के साथ 2x minus 3 है, x minus 1 x plus 1, and this is 3x square plus 5x minus 1 upon x minus 1 x plus 1 2x minus 3. This whole thing will cancel off. Now the process of finding the value of ABC. Betu, this expression has to be valid for all x's, na? So why not put x plus 1, which is here, as 0? I will get the value of x as minus 1. के लिए चेक करते हैं. अगर मैंने x का वैल्यू -1 इसमें डाला तो आई विल हैव 3 -1 का स्क्वायर इज 1, फिर -5 इंटू -1 इज -5 -1. सही है? इफ आई पुट x as -1, won't this term become 0? Which means this whole term will become 0. If I put x as -1, this will also become 0, which means this whole term will become 0. तो मेरे पास अभी जिंदा कौन है? अभी b. x की जगह -1 डालेंगे तो -1 -1 -2 -3 is -5. तो this is 5, 3 minus 6 is -3, is b के साथ 10. What is b का value? You have got -3/10. पहला आंसर. ये तब जब मैंने इसको एक चांस दे दिया था. नाउ लेट मी गिव इसको एक चांस दे देते हैं, which means 2x minus 3, I am putting it as 0. If I put 2x minus 3 as 0, I'll have x ka value 3 by 2. Put x ka value 3 by 2 in this. So 3 times of 3 by 2 ka square is 9 by 4. 5 into 3 by 2 is 15 by 2 minus 1. सही है. ये टर्म को जीरो मिल गया, ये टर्म को जीरो मिल गया. अभी इस बार ये जिंदा बचेगा. So I have c times of x के जगह 3 by 2 minus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1. LCM here is 4. This is 27. 15 twos are 30 minus 4. LCM here is C. 3 by 2 is 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. These two 4 will cancel off. मुझे C का वैल्यू 27 और 30 होता है 57 माइनस 4 होता है 53 बाय 5. कितना प्यारा नंबर है देखो. फील लाइक क्राइंग. ठीक है. इसका चांस हो गया, इसका चांस हो गया, बस इसको चांस नहीं मिला. So I put x minus 1 as 0, which means x का value 1. Put x का value 1 here. 3 plus 5 minus 1. This term will become 0. This term will become 0. इस बार a जिंदा रह गया. So a के साथ put x as 1, it becomes 2. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7 is equal to minus 2a. What is a का value? Minus 7 by 2. Any problem, children? If I come back to the integral portion now, I was to integrate this. मुझे इंटीग्रेट किसको करना था? इसको करना था. So integral will become, what is a? A का value minus 7 by 2. A का value is minus 7 by 2 integral of dx upon x minus 1. B का value minus 3 by 10 integral of dx upon x plus 1. C का value is 53 by 5. So 53 by 5 integral dx upon 2x minus 3. सही है? So what is the final answer now? Minus 7 by 2 log of x minus 1, 3 by 10 log of x plus 1, and this is 53 by 5. मैंने into 2 क्यों किया? Coefficient of x भी divide करना है. This is the final answer. So whenever you have fractions which are in the linear form expressed, this is how you have to deal with. ठीक है? चलो, please write. In the last class, we had done two cases. The first case was whenever you had x का coefficient same and just two factors. So without using partial fraction itself, we managed to divide it into two integrals. And once we managed to divide, like I'll give you an example, say, supposing you are asked to integrate, say, dx upon x minus 2x plus 7. What can you replace this as? Come on.
1 by 5 log of
1 by 9 1 by 9, 1 upon x minus 2 minus 1 upon x plus 7. सही है? You may test it, take an LCM. ठीक है? तभी भी you will have this 9 and you will reach back. Answer would become log of x minus 2 minus log of x plus 7 log a minus log b को कर दिया and that's the answer. Fine. We had done this as case 0 because this was actually not a case of partial fraction, so that's why I called it as the 0th case. The first case said that whenever you have fractions which are in linear forms and degree of denominator is more, then you can write it as a upon x minus 1, b upon x plus 1, c upon 2x minus 3, and then find the value of a, b, c. Next, write down now case 2. Case 2, when denominator contains irreducible quadratic. Say 3x minus 1 upon 2x square minus x plus 5 times of x plus 1. ठीक है? What is the degree of the denominator? 3. What is the degree of the numerator? So degree of denominator ज़्यादा है तो हम लोग partial fraction लगा सकते हैं. अभी partial fraction कहता है कि जब भी तुम देखो quadratic है तो you try your best to factorize this. लेकिन कई बार ऐसा होता है कि फैक्टराइज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, अभी इसको तुम स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म हो ही नहीं सकेगा. तो स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म नहीं हो सकेगा तो ऐसे केस के लिए पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन कहता है ax प्लस b लिखो अपॉन क्वाड्रेटिक एंड c अपॉन x प्लस 1. तुम आगे जाके जब कॉलेज में पढ़ोगे तो दैट्स अ जनरल रूल कि वट एवर द डिग्री ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर इज इट शुड बी 1 लेस इन द न्यूमरेटर. डिग्री 1 है तो 1 से कम कांस्टेंट है, डिग्री 2 है तो 1 लेस वुड बी लीनियर. व्हाट इज द जनरल लीनियर फॉर्म? ax प्लस b बोलते हैं या तो cx प्लस d बोलते हैं. तुम लोग आगे जाके when you go to college and all that time, if supposing you have a cubic equation which is irreducible, you are going to write it as ax square plus bx plus c upon that cubic equation. ये जनरल रूल है, अभी उसको समझना नहीं है, बट एज ऑफ नाउ कम से कम ये समझ लो कि whenever you have irreducible quadratic, the rule is you have to write it as ax plus b upon. Take an LCM. So what is the LCM now? ax plus b times of x plus 1 and c times of 2x square minus of x plus 5 is equal to x minus 1. बेटा दोनों का LCM मैंने काट दिया, चलेगा? ठीक है. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट इसको एक चांस देते हैं, इसको चांस नहीं देते हैं, इसको चांस दे के कोई मतलब नहीं है. इसको चांस दो, x plus 1 equal to 0. What do I get? X as minus 1. What do you get? X as minus 1. So put x as minus 1 on the left side. Minus 1 is minus 2. This whole term will become 0. I am just left with c के साथ 2 into minus 1 का square is positive 1. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1 plus 5. What do I get? C equal to minus 2 by 7 and 1 8 minus 1 by 4. यहाँ तक ठीक है बेटू? अभी इसका चांस हो गया, तो और कुछ भी डालने के लिए है क्या मेरे पास? लीनियर और कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि ये वाला तो कभी देखते नहीं, ये वाले से कोई काम का नहीं है. So whenever you have in case 2, you have put the values of the constant, your next stage must be compare the highest power. Tell me, this is a linear. What is this? Is it a linear or a quadratic or a cubic? What is it? Isn't it a quadratic? Here also, what is it? Quadratic. So I'll say, write down here, comparing the powers of, comparing the coefficient of x square. बेटा, what is the coefficient of x square on the left side? तुम बोलोगे सर x square है ही नहीं. मैं बोलूंगा बिल्कुल x square है. कहाँ है x square? 0 x square है. 0. If I open this, यहाँ पे एक x square मिलेगा. What is the coefficient? A. यहाँ पे एक x square मिलेगा. What is the coefficient? 2c. So A is equal to minus 2c. Minus 2 into c का वैल्यू मालूम है. So what is A you are going to get? 1 by 2. Now come back here. First, put the value of the linear. Second, compare the highest power. Third, compare the lowest power. What is the lowest power called as? Constants. Comparing constants. How do you compare constants, children? Very simple. Put x का value 0, you will get the constant. Comparing constant means put x का value 0. What do you get here? Minus 1. Put x का value 0 here. 0 0. What do you get? Open. बोलो, जोर से बोलो. B. Put x का value 0 here. What do you get? 5c. I want b. So b is equal to minus 1 minus 5c. So plus 5 by 4, which comes out to be 1 by 4. समझ में आया? Now comes the integral part. How to integrate now? तो बेटा, इसको इंटीग्रेट करना मतलब अभी इसको इंटीग्रेट करना हो गया. ठीक है, वो कैसे करेंगे? ऐसे करेंगे. What is a now? 1 by 2x. What is b? 1 by 4 upon 2x square minus x plus 5 को integrate dx. What is c? It's minus 1 by 4 integral dx upon x plus 1. ठीक है, इसका LCM ले लो. What is the LCM? 4. So this will become 2x plus 1 upon 2x square minus x plus 5. मेरे प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों, what do you do when you have linear upon quadratic? सर हम तो भूल गए, हम याद करके थोड़ी ना रखेंगे. This is I1. This is I1. Now what is I1 equal to? हाँ क्या करते हैं I1 करने के लिए linear is equal to a times of denominator, तो a times of d by dx of denominator, that is 2x square minus x plus 5 plus b, यानी is 2x plus 1 in numerator equal to so 2x plus 1 is a times of 4x minus 1 plus b. X का कोएफिशिएंट 4a is equal to 2, a का वैल्यू 1/2. अच्छा एक मिनट एक थोड़ा सा नाम चेंज कर देते हैं. ए भी अपन ने पहले यूज कर लिया, तो तुम ऐसा ना बोलो कि सर वो तो लिखा है ऊपर ए का वैल्यू. आई चेंज द नेम, पी क्यू कर देते हैं. ये सब आते हैं, प्लीज डोंट निग्लेक्ट देम. सो सर इतना बड़ा है, ये बहुत कॉमन क्वेश्चंस है. पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन का सेकेंड स्टेज आता है, थर्ड स्टेज जो रहता है वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है. सॉरी ये थर्ड स्टेज है ना, फर्स्ट हो गया. रिपीटेड फैक्टर्स नहीं करवाए मैंने. ओ सॉरी, दिस वाज एक्चुअली केस 3. चलो कुछ नहीं होता, आई एम नेमिंग इट एज केस 2. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तो I'll say 4p is equal to 2p का value 1/2. Then constant is minus p plus q is 1. So q will become 1 plus 1/2 becomes 3/2. है ना, ये उस साइड गया. So this becomes integral now, that is p, that is 1/2. ये हो गया 4x minus 1 upon 2x square minus x plus 5 dx, और 3/2 integral dx upon 2x square minus x plus 5. अभी इस केस में नीचे का डिफरेंशियल ऊपर आ गया, तो ये log ऑफ द डिनोमिनेटर हो गया प्लस 3 एक 2 को बाहर निकाला 4 हो गया. इंटीग्रल dx अपॉन दिस इज x स्क्वायर माइनस 1/2x प्लस 5/2. 1/2 का आधा 1/4 का स्क्वायर 1/16, तो माइनस 1/16. what is this equal to? So this is 3/4 इंटीग्रल dx अपॉन, हाँ वो ये I1 चल रहा है. ये I वाला, ये वाला चीज अभी लिखना बाकी है. नहीं ना, नीचे का डिफरेंशियल ऊपर आ जाए तो डायरेक्टली लॉग, कोई कोएफिशिएंट नहीं तब. दिस इज x minus 1/4 का स्क्वायर and this is 5/2. तो 4 ये 8 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, तो this is 5/2 minus 1/16 is the LCM. 8 5 is 40 minus 1 is 39. तो root of 39/4 का स्क्वायर, which is equal to 3/4. 1/2a log of x minus a So this is log of x minus 1 by 4 minus root 39 by 4 x minus 1 by 4 plus root 39 by 4. Final answer I would become, कहाँ गया, यहाँ पे ये है ना इसका वैल्यू, एक 1/4 बाहर है। अभी ये वाला चीज क्या है, ये वाला चीज हाफ log of 2x square minus x plus 5 plus 3 by 4, ये वाला क्या होगा, 4 और 4 कटा, ये वाला क्या होगा 3/2 root 39 log of 4x minus 1 minus root 39 4x minus 1 plus root 39, ये खत्म हो गया और फिर लास्ट में -1/4 log of x plus 1. This is the final answer. Case 3 is a very big वाला form. Case 3 में से usually questions नहीं आते हैं। हाँ, ये वाला टाइप यूजुअली मैंने देखा कम हो, है ना, क्योंकि इतना बड़ा हो जाता है, 5 मार्कर से भी ज्यादा हो जाता है, बट इट इज देयर इन योर एनसीईआरटी सिलेबस, तो क्या पता कि 2026 में आ जाए। ठीक है, राइट दिस डाउन एंड लेट मी सी इफ so I am calling this as case 3. Please call this as case 3. I should have done case 2 first. So this was case 3. Let's move on to case 2.
Sir, can you please?
Case 2 says when denominator contains repeated linear factors, repeated linear factors. That means whenever you have a question like this in the exam, say 3x minus 1 and you have x minus 1 का whole cube and a x plus 1. ठीक है, तो a factor has been repeated 3 times. तो कभी भी इसको ऐसे नहीं लेके चलना कि इसको x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1, then x plus 1 लिखेंगे और फिर a upon x minus 1, फिर b upon x minus 1, ऐसे 10 बार लिखेंगे, तो that is not done because a, b, c will all behave the same way. है ना, if they behave the same way, if anyone has to be made 0, all of them will become 0. So for cases like this, the method partial fraction says you can write this fraction as a upon x minus 1 b upon x minus 1 का square c upon x minus 1 का cube d upon x plus 1. मतलब whenever suppose पावर 4 है तो पहले पावर 1 लेना, फिर अगला b अपॉन पावर 2 लेना, फिर c अपॉन पावर 3 लेना, फिर d अपॉन पावर 4 लेना. Whatever the power is, take the power step by step. Understood? And then when you take the LCM, बेटा LCM is x minus 1 का क्यूब x plus 1. a के पास एक x minus 1 है तो क्या नहीं है,
X minus 1.
the square and x plus 1. b के साथ x minus 1 का स्क्वायर है तो क्या नहीं है, it would be x minus 1 x plus 1. C has all the x minus 1 cube. So what's not there now? X plus 1. And what does D have now? Cube. And here this has to be here 3x minus 1 upon x minus 1 का cube x plus 1. This whole denominator gets cancelled out. First and foremost, I am going to put x minus 1 equal to 0, yani x ka value 1. Left hand side become 3 into 1 minus 1, that is 2. This whole term 0, this term 0, this term 0. Who is left out? x का वैल्यू 1 डालेंगे तो c के साथ 2, 1 plus 1. So what do you get? C as 1. Following? Next you put x plus 1 as 0. You get x का value minus 1. Put minus 1 here, तो minus 3 minus 1 becomes minus 4. ये term 0, ये term 0. हाथ चले जाओ. हाँ अभी भेज रहे हैं. This term 0. This term also 0. Now who is left out? D के साथ minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 का cube is minus 8. So minus 4 upon minus 8 becomes 1 by 2. Now I don't have anything to put. So what was the row next stage I told you? Highest power. पहले highest फिर 0 डालना, नहीं तो काम नहीं होगा. सबसे पहले highest power. Can you see a cubic equation here? A quadratic here? A linear here? Cubic here? So highest power is cubic. I'll write down comparing the power of x cube. Comparing the coefficient of x cube. Here x cube का coefficient क्या है? 0. Here x square into x into a. So a यहाँ पे तो है ही नहीं, यहाँ पे तो है ही नहीं, यहाँ पे है d into x cube. So a would be minus d, a would be minus 1 by 2. हाईएस्ट हो गया तो फिर नेक्स्ट लोएस्ट विच इज x का वैल्यू 0 डाल दो. तो व्हाट डू यू हैव हियर? minus 1 here, a here, minus b, 0 डालेंगे तो c, 0 डालेंगे माइनस डी. मैंने बोला ना बेटा पहले हाईएस्ट निकालने के बाद 0 डालना. अगर तुम पहले ये डाल दोगे तो कोई फायदा नहीं है. सी और डी मालूम है, ए नहीं मालूम. ठीक है, तो हाईएस्ट निकालने के बाद you get all these three. You are just left with a b now. So b left side it is 1 plus a plus c minus d. That is 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2. So this is minus 1 plus 1 cancel. You have b as 1. Fine. Next अभी इंटीग्रेट. So इंटीग्रेट करने के लिए what is a now? Minus 1 by 2 integral dx upon x minus 1. b is plus 1 times of dx upon x minus 1 ka square. C is 1 times of dx upon x minus 1 ka cube. D is 1 by 2 times of dx upon x plus 1. सही है? So this would become minus 1 by 2 log of x minus 1. बच्चों इसको कैसे इंटीग्रेट करेंगे? How to integrate this?
-1.
It's to the power of minus 2 to minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1. It would be minus 1 upon x minus 1. मैंने तुम्हें रटवाया था 1 by x square का इंटीग्रल minus 1 by x होता है. X का coefficient is 1, so that's not an issue. This is minus 3 plus 1 makes it minus 2 upon minus 2. And the last one is 1 by 2 log of x plus 1. And that is it. So simple. This case the question is very common. It is asked. ठीक है? चलो please write down. ठीक है? How to use partial fractions in the normal questions that we have. So now let us come to page number 50. Page 50. अभी कब कौन से पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन लगाना है, नहीं लगाना है, क्या करना है, इसके बारे में सोचना है. Question 1. What will you do? What will you do?
And use case 0.
Can we? Everyone, please speak up.
Case 1.
Case 1, very good. You can use case 1. Can everyone use a case 1? Chalo, everyone do it. 2x plus 1 upon x plus 1 x minus 2. क्या लिखोगे इसको? a upon डिनोमिनेटर का डिग्री ज्यादा है इसीलिए डायरेक्टली कर रहा है. हर स्टेज पे देखना डिनोमिनेटर का डिग्री ज्यादा है इसीलिए वी आर डूइंग a upon b upon. चलो do it. Everyone get the answer. Very simple.
This log 5 by 3 log of x minus 2 plus
2x plus 1 is equal to a के साथ x minus 2, b के साथ x plus 1, x का वैल्यू 2, तो this is 2 2s are 4 and 1 5 is equal to b के साथ 3, तो b is 5 by 3, x का वैल्यू -1, तो -1 and a के साथ -3, तो a का वैल्यू is 1 by 3. So this is a का वैल्यू 1 by 3 dx upon x plus 1, 5 by 3 integral dx upon x minus 2. So that is 1 by 3 log of x plus 1 plus 5 by 3 log of x minus 2, and that's it. This question, can we use partial fractions? Can we use partial fractions? सबसे पहला question. Can we use partial fraction? No. Degree are same. And what do you observe, beta? X square plus x minus 6 is 3 into 2. Is this not x plus 2, x plus 3? x माइनस टू, ब्रैकेट खोलो, यही मिल रहा है क्या फैक्टर्स. So this is reducible factor. But whenever the degree is same, children, now listen carefully. Whenever the degree is same, the rule says what do we need to do? We must divide. Now, just in your mind itself, don't write down ऊपर वाला x square plus x minus 1 और नीचे वाला x square plus x minus 6. In what is it going to go? Will it go in one time? तो पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन कहता है चल अभी डिवाइड भी मत कर, पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन और हेल्प कर रहा है तेरे को. बस इतना बता, इन व्हाट इज इट गोइंग टू गो व्हेन यू डिवाइड? इट इज गोइंग टू गो इन वन टाइम. सो पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन कहता है यू कैन यूज पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन, बट एक क्लॉज जो कोशेंट है उसको 1+ लिखना. देन स्टार्ट राइटिंग a अपॉन x प्लस 3, b अपॉन x माइनस 2. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सपोज देयर वॉज अ 2 हियर, मान के चल देयर वॉज अ 2 हियर, देन व्हाट वुड यू डू? There would be 2 here. तो फिर it's going to go in 2 times now. तो what will you do? 2 plus. अरे थोड़ा सा कॉमन सेंस लगा बेटा, ये कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है, सीधे सी बात है. जब भी अपन डिवाइड करते हैं तो रिमाइंडर जो रहता है उसका डिग्री इज लेस, वो रिमाइंडर का डिग्री कम हो जाता है. और जब कम होता है तो डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू डिवाइजर इंटू कोशेंट प्लस रिमाइंडर बोलते हैं ना. तो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस 6 इंटू 1, तो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस 6 अपॉन नीचे वाला एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस 6 दोनों आपस में कट जाता है, बस कोशेंट रह जाता है. और डायरेक्टली आंसर लिखता है. इसीलिए पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन कहता है कि तू डिवाइड भी मत कर, बस क्वोशंट क्या है बस बता देना. नाउ इफ आई टेक एन एलसीएम, डायरेक्ट करना, एग्जाम में इसको डिवाइड करना और वो कुछ मत करना, डायरेक्टली 1 प्लस. दिस इज ए के साथ x माइनस 2, बी के साथ x प्लस 3. अभी बताओ किस में जाएगा ये? x का वैल्यू मैं -2 डाल दूंगा, x का वैल्यू 2 डाल दूंगा, तो 4 and 2 6 minus 1 is 5. दिस विल बिकम 0 क्योंकि ये टर्म 0 हो गया. दिस विल ऑल्सो बिकम 0. b के साथ कौन बचा? सो b इज 1. फिर x प्लस 3 को 0 यानी x का वैल्यू -3, so that becomes 9 minus 3 minus 1. This is 0. B is also 0. -3 minus 2 is -5a. So a will come out to be 9 minus 4 is again 5. I think it's going to be -1. 5 upon -5 is -1. Integrating this is equivalent to integrating this. So now the integral would become 1, and a is minus of 1 upon x plus 3, b is 1 upon x plus x minus 2. x plus 3x minus 2. इसको इंटीग्रेट कैसे करेंगे? 1 का इंटीग्रल x, इसका log of x plus 3 और इसका log of x minus 2, and this is how you have to do your working. ये बिल्कुल हाईलाइटेड होना चाहिए ऐसे वाला क्वेश्चन. और हाईलाइट करना है, एक स्टार लगा दें, एक पल्सर का चेहरा, उसका एंटीना। Very important milestone of integration, that is called as integration by parts, तोड़ तोड़ के इंटीग्रेशन करना, which is nothing but product rule. I consider this product rule, we are halfway through integration. रीचिंग प्रोडक्ट रूल मतलब इंटीग्रेशन का आधा रास्ते पे अपन पहुंचे हैं, अभी आधा और बचा है। ठीक है, अभी तक जो कर रहे थे सिर्फ सब्स्टिट्यूशन, सिंपल फॉर्मूला बेस्ड है। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू विद वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, है ना। सो इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स, बी वेरी केयरफुल, अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लगेगा लेकिन बहुत सिंपल सा एक कॉन्सेप्ट है इंटीग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स। Supposing children, if you have two functions u and v and you are asked to integrate them, one of the function is the first function, the second is the second function. Integration by parts कहता है first function integrate the second, ठीक है, minus put a बड़ा वाला इंटीग्रल, inside that बड़ा वाला इंटीग्रल there is a petty packed चीज, there is a very good gift. What is that gift? That gift is first function integral minus integral of differential of second, first function integral of second minus integral of differential of first, integral of second. In that bracket, what is there? The differential of first, integral of second, dx plus c. तो मैं ये वाला चीज में मैं कंफ्यूज हो जाता हूं, तो आई जस्ट फाउंड अ वे आउट. I learned this statement nicely. What is that statement? First function integral of second minus integral of differential of first into integral of second, then a dx plus c. कैसे याद करना है मालूम है? फर्स्ट फंक्शन इंटीग्रल ऑफ सेकेंड माइनस इंटीग्रल ऑफ डिफरेंशियल ऑफ फर्स्ट इंटीग्रल ऑफ सेकेंड dx plus c. सांस रोकना नहीं. I'll say it again. First function integral of second minus integral of differential of first integral of second dx plus c. The problem starts is which function to be taken as first and which one to be taken as second is decided by ILATE, ILATE rule. ILATE rule decides which one to be taken first and which one to be taken second, where I stands for inverse trigonometric function, L stands for logarithmic function, A stands for algebraic function, T stands for trigonometric function, E stands for exponential function. Inverse trigonometric का मतलब tan inverse x, sin inverse x ऐसे वाला. Logarithmic function जिसमें log हो जाए. Algebraic function may be say x square plus 5x upon 2x minus 3, any algebra. Trigonometric stands for sin x cos x something. Exponential function means e to the power x or a to the power x form. This is what ILATE rule says. This isolate rule has been made by someone, but whoever has made it, we are not worried about it. What we are worried about is the second function must be easily integrable. ये जिसने भी बनाया है उसने ऐसे सोच के बनाया है कि दो के अगर कंपेयर करेंगे तो दूसरा वाला फंक्शन शुड बी इजीली इंटीग्रेबल. That is the main motive behind making this isolate rule. Chalo, write down. This is 47th page. Let's be on the same page बोलते ना तो यहीं से निकला. Integral of x and the cos x. पूरी कोशिश कर कोई substitution will anything work here? No. कोई substitution कुछ भी नहीं काम करेगा. In isolate, according to isolate rule, x comes in which of the category? Algebra. Cos x comes in which category? Trigonometry. Which one take we taken first? ठीक है? What did the rule say? First function integrate the second minus in the very big wala integral there is a gift. That gift is the differential of first integral of second dx. Put a dx again outside plus c and the answer is ready. Cos का इंटीग्रल sin x होता है माइनस नहीं होता है याद रखना. d by dx of x तो 1 होता है. इंटीग्रल ऑफ cos x तो sin x होता है. There is one more dx. Final answer is x sin x. इंटीग्रल ऑफ sin x होता है माइनस cos x. And that's the answer. Simple. मैंने सब ठीक है. If you have a logarithmic function only, then in that case what do we need to do is I have to take 1 and a log. 1 is x to the power 0. X to the power 0 means an algebraic function. Isolate rule says algebraic logarithmic. The logarithmic will be first and this would be second. The rule says first function integral of 1 minus integral of inside would be differential of first, differential of log x plus 1, integral of second and a dx, which means 1 का इंटीग्रल x होता है तो x log x plus 1 हो गया. Then inside the integral, what is the differential of log x plus 1? 1 by x plus 1. अंदर जाओ x plus 1 का differential 1. What is the integral of 1? ये पूरा पैकेट सॉल्व हो गया. सॉल्व होने के बाद put a dx. How do you integrate x upon x plus 1? Plus 1 minus 1. This is x log x plus 1 minus, अभी x plus 1 upon x plus 1 is 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1. सही है? What is integral of 1 x? Negative into negative is positive. What is integral of 1 by linear? Log 1 by x का integral log x होता है, and this is the answer. x upon x plus 1, मैंने प्लस 1 माइनस 1 कर दिया ताकि x प्लस 1 अपॉन x प्लस 1 तो 1 हो जाएगा, और 1 अपॉन x प्लस 1 आ गया. 1 का इंटीग्रल x होता है, नेगेटिव इंटू नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव हो गया. 1 बाय log x प्लस 1 का इंटीग्रल log x प्लस 1 होगा. That's the answer. This is a new form. It says that whenever you have a e to the power x, a function, and immediately after that it's differential. कभी भी ऐसे आए तो इसका आंसर डायरेक्ट वन लाइन में आंसर लिखना, e to the power x फंक्शन. ठीक है, ये फॉर्म है, एनसीईआरटी में भी दिया है. ये एक फॉर्म है, कभी भी एक फंक्शन आया और उसी के आगे उसका प्लस, इट्स डिफरेंशियल. वी कॉल इट एज e to the power x fx plus f dash x. The answer is e to the power x fx. Why does this happen? The proof of this. This is also important. ठीक है, let's see the proof. Simple proof. E to the power x, a function dx, e to the power x f dash x dx. I have simply opened the bracket. Elate के हिसाब से e is always in the end, so we take that as the second function. Whatever the function is, we take that as the first function, क्योंकि आइलेट के हिसाब से e is always in the end. ये प्रूफ करवाएं. तो how do you use bypass? First function, what is integral of e to the power x? E to the power x minus integral of, what is the differential of first? D by dx of fx, integral of second. सही है. अगर ये ब्रैकेट खोला, e to the power x fx कर दिया, तो what is d by dx of fx क्या होता है? f dash x, और ये क्या होता है? e to the power x. बेटा ये एक टर्म तो भूल गया था, e to the power x f dash x, e to the power x f dash x, and what do you observe? ये चीज कट गया. सो इसीलिए कभी भी ऐसे वाले क्वेश्चंस आए जहां पे एक फंक्शन और उसी का डिफरेंशियल हो जाए तो डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखना. Write down a question from NCERT exemplar. Beta, there was one property form which we had done, e to the power x fx plus f dash x. The answer was e to the power x fx plus c. This question also, can you see e to the power x, you have cos x, और cos का डिफरेंशियल होता है माइनस साइन x. आंसर e to the power x cos x. plus C. Option A सही है सॉरी नॉट एन इंटीग्रल here cos 6 plus C